just to rub it in for Clown Boy that keep coming on my channel. Just like, yeah, but you see, I got the same name for you. Scooter Boy, Clown Boy. Scooter Boy is gone. Clown Boy, you finna be gone. Clown Boy that keep leaving them comments for your bosses. I know, I'm not underestimating you or your bosses or you and your connection with the power and the fire department. I'm telling you, you stupid motherfuckers, you can't hide. You know, that's what I'm saying. Everything we was told as kids is coming true, at least for our generation. There's nowhere you punks can hide. As a kid, you know, all this the rich folks, they was building it back in the 80s. Movies, all that. Even if it was just a movie, you know what our elders told us? There's nowhere they can hide. There's nowhere you can hide. Building and this was a kid. This ain't something new. This ain't some new 90s or 2000s or 2010s or 20 of rich folks building, you know, a ark. You notice they always try to say something religious. It's an ark. If a doomsday, like what's the movie with the 90s movie, Armageddon. There's no way you can hide. And at the time, I didn't. Armageddon went out. I'm talking about as a kid. They was already talking about. So they wasn't worried about. And I really didn't think. I just heard it as a kid. It wasn't. They didn't talk to us. Come here, let me tell you. You know, the preachers didn't. Nobody. You know, looking at us. Hey, could you know? You gotta know. It just was. But now I see what they're talking. There's no way you can fucking hide, bitch. You can't hide from God. You and your people cannot hide. I don't care. You can't go into space. You can, but you're not gonna hide from God. You know, you can have a Mars colony. All that's fine. But if you a heathen, devil worshiper, when you die, your soul is still going to hell. You see what I'm saying? And so you talked all that shit earlier, and y'all did. Y'all really did. Y'all tried. You know, tried. Yeah, I just pulled my garbage can earlier. He just went, yeah, the white boy, he's over there. Yeah, he notice as usual, they can't hide from God. You see, he just tried to hide. And I'm just on camera, putting him on camera. And so, you know, yeah, you see, notice he's looking, you know, he's walking kind of with a purpose because he's mad now. Because I'm putting him on blast. You know, that's what this the whole thing about. But like I said, Scooter Boy is gone. Scooter and them folks, I think both of them are new. You know what? One time, I tell you another story. I tell you, they spoke to me. All right, I'm getting off subject. All right, so we would be out here. Look, the fence is falling, and like I said, that's why I stopped making. If you look, there's a big gap, and I guess I did kind of, I don't know, whatever. Fell, you know. I knew they was gangsters. I knew it the whole time. I'm talking about all of them. Scooter Boy, dude that be coming there with the Mercedes, all of them. He was the one who approached me first day. I had moved my stuff in, and you know, so it felt old school. So I started kicking it with them, and we'd be out here all the time, right? And so this ain't busting them out. They even start trying to hustle this and that, blah blah blah, whatever. But it's like I just ain't no way in hell, y'all, you know, whatever. But anyway, that ain't the point. So at the height of this is 2021 or maybe at the end of 2020. We're right there. Oh, that's why he did that. They made him this guy who owns. But if you look at my old videos, you can see it was, you know, they remember I told you that when the guys came, I did a video. I did videos of when the guys that redid it and put this. Remember, this wasn't back there at first. It was just like the front. All right. So it was wintertime, 2020, winter. You know, fucking December. It was cold as fuck out here. It's the South, but it's the homeless. They was out here because, matter of fact, you see how they throw all this shit, trash. All right, so at one point we're out here and we no, it was like 10, 20 niggas. We all was out. I was out here every, you know, whatever. But I was just trying to see what's going. Anyway, so all this was grass, and so it got to the point. They started making fucking bonfires like this is New York City or a big city, Detroit. they're fucking burning shit. It's like, what is all? Because so one day, this is it's daytime. It's like this. All yeah. Matter of fact, they all disappeared. All of them, they gone. There was a whole bunch of them. They all fucking appeared. I'm not mad. Like, oh yeah. I'm just saying they all They only. I knew it then. They was only here for the gang stalker, the communist homeless. It was a whole bunch of homeless dudes. Like, why were you hanging? I didn't give a fuck. I was out. We was out here chilling. All whatever. And then when I go to work, I come back home. They out here. You know. So basically, I ain't even gonna go into all that, the dynamics of why, whatever, this and that, or who I was, even though I just met them, like I already outranked them. But anyway, and it's not just because this was my apartment or whatever, or they already had the apartment before me, but hey, y'all lost, y'all. Anyway, the point was, one day all of us were here, right here, whatever, doing what we do. They doing their drugs or whatever. It's all good. And one of the white ladies, the owner had been getting rid of them. The owner of this apartment, my landlord. And so, suppose I was gone one day. Either I was riding, doing what I do, just like now. I'm rubbing it in because they did. That's what I'm talking about. They did some shit. They tried to. When I said I was just going, and I didn't go nowhere. I really didn't. I just bust some corners. I just bent some corners, and when I left, so I just got back. Bust some corners just to fuck with them on purpose. And yeah, they had the police there because they wanted, to cause a wreck. They did somebody, and I trust me, the person it's hard to explain, but what they were basically, they want me to just get out of my lane and get in, but it wasn't no, yeah, they're trying to prove I'm impatient or something like that, and it had nothing to do. I never been like that. Like I said, remember I kept telling y'all stories when I was in high school. We would tell you, if you do, hey nigga, no, don't do that. Da da da. Teenagers don't do that. I don't know about y'all, but anyway. So it's like that, like I said, dude, buddy, that keep leaving comments. You're stupid. You can't play me. You try, to laugh at it, da da da, like, oh, we got you. And sure enough, what did y'all do? And here I am. You tried. Y'all sent your operatives out just now, well, an hour ago. And it wasn't like I had to be careful. Oh, I got to make sure I don't do. No, I did what I always do. Just driving, just drifting, just cooling. And there's nothing you can do. Nothing. Just cause, okay, go ahead, dumbass. That's exactly. If somebody, y'all doing y'all, this what I'm telling you. Y'all are fucking retarded. All right, so anyway, because of him right there, I think he knew too. But one day we was out here and they had been talking about it, the owner, because they would be out here. I would wake up in the morning and they had been right here all night. All they had to fight. No, just like one of them. They didn't have tents, but the tents were up the street. So they were out here, and I was like, damn, nigga, they ain't asked me to come inside. Why none of that shit? They ain't asked none of that. They knew better. But wherever they was washing up and shitting, and well, they pee out here, that's fine. But whatever you doing, so one day, this white girl who stayed in that blue house, I think they left, they moved somebody else over there, and she can't, because there's no gang stalking. She thinking I'm like the landlord. She all of us. She comes over here. Because they used her as, I think I said the story before. They used her as like what do you call it? Justification. Even she said, and I said it. I said it to her. I'm like, dumbass. She's a Democrat. She's a liberal. This white. She wants you to stay home. And y'all, because they said at one point, I think I was gone that day, either at work or whatever. And they said the owner was out here telling them because they had set up camp, just like in 2020, all that. They had set up, they just ain't had no tents, but they was out here. And they said she came over as a white chick. She is a white chick. She come over here and tried to tell the owner, he's a white dude, don't do that. You don't know what they've been. But he didn't hear it. He wasn't hearing it. And they told me when I got back, and I said, actually, you need to listen to him. Not just because it's his property. It's like she wants to keep, she got a house. Her and her boyfriend, they would be over there having parties. People, it would be packed. This parking lot wasn't done yet either. If you go through my old videos, you can see all this shit been redone. And I'm like, she got the house. She wants you out here. Y'all camping out here. And she's telling the owner of this property, it's okay for you to come out here. Don't, it's all good. Oh, you need to give da. So she gonna make you stay. You listen to her. And I told them that day, because I had just got, they was trying to, like, they wanted to tell me, like, to agree with her. Like, yeah, y'all should be able to stay out here. Because, like I said, they didn't want to come in my house. But they be out. I'm like, no, bro, you don't want to just out this. Even if it's summertime, that's some. They was, bums. I'm like, y'all cool, but like, no, bro, you don't want to stay like that. And this girl is kind of brain talking about, yeah, it's so. That's that mentality. She victimhood. That victim. She did. She came over here, and then one day, another day, we was out here again. She came. She comes with a platter. Not even with good food, with meat. She came over with some, what's that shit? The snap crackle and pop, the party favorite snap crackle and pop. The Rice Krispie shits that that when you make it into squares, the Rice Krispie, that sugary shit. And she brought them, and thank you. They did. I'm looking. I'm here too. I'm here too. She came over. I just looked at them. Not even because, I got food and da da da. This is my house and da da da. I'm like, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. She wants, like, pets. Like, she just brought you like you're a pet. They gone. It's another couple there now. But it's like, yeah, they be having, like, that's what she said. We had a party last night, and this is leftover. Not even food. Not even bologna. You know how they had the trays with meat and cheese? She gonna bring some fucking sugary ass Rice Krispie treats. They not even, we got a meat platter left over with bologna, ham, sausage, little pieces, that type of. No, she bought fucking Rice Krispie treats. And they all, oh, thank you, thank you. I looked at them, I said, you know what, that y'all deserve. I never told the story to just, y'all deserve what y'all, that's why they be walking, yeah, that nigga that be coming out and the other dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I said, y'all don't know why I be calling them names like that. And them girls, all of them. They was here then. All of them was here. They was here before me. But, so I'm not being mean. I'm telling you what I saw. They was out here, and I wasn't filming then. I really did. I had stopped making videos. If you go through my channel, you'll see by 2020, January, I had stopped for a while. Probably like a year or two. When I first moved here, you see my videos was at my old apartment. Then it stopped. I moved here, and so you can see all of them. Yeah, I used to talk to all of the girls, everybody. I used to everybody. We was all this and that. But this, they would be out here. We matter of fact, our boyfriend with the guy, he was the one who said start making. And it looked like one of them videos from the 70s where they got one of them big old barrels with it's nighttime. They burned all types of shit. I can go in the house, but I'm standing out here with them too because it reminded me, I was just chilling, and I knew they was gonna fuck it up. The higher ups was gonna fuck it up. I knew they was gonna make them hate me, and I didn't want it to like, oh, y'all friends or nothing like that. And eventually that's when they all left. All disappeared. That's why I be talking about. You see, none of them speak. None of them, the girl, the them, none of that, da, da, da. And I wasn't trying to talk to them girl. I was just over there because he would be over there. The dude that drive, he noticed he drive there with the Mercedes or that old Mercedes or that truck. He be out there. I point him out. This one, I start pointing them out. The first day I moved in, he was there, and I knew it. Gang stalker. I've been known gang. That's why I was making the videos. As soon as I put he does the thing where I know he was waiting on me. He looks, hey, what's up, man? Da da da. I said, all right, I'll bite. Yeah, basically, what is it called? I'll bite. I'll bite. You know, but the higher, like dudes say that come on my channel keep talking shit. Yeah, the little bitch, y'all couldn't take it. Oh, they start. I guess all of them start really trying, be friends with me. And they can't have that. I'm supposed to change. Or be brainwashed, not change like this and that. Yeah, well, yeah, change. It's like, no, shit. If y'all gonna do anything, y'all gonna do things my way. If you gonna do, and it's not, oh, I'm the boss. I'm not stupid. So anyway, but my point in bringing this up because I remember she came. We were standing right here. She comes over. Matter of fact, yeah, brings them a plate of motherfucking leftovers. Not even plate of good stuff. Not even tater chips and you know, that go with meat, and a platter of sausages, you know, or whatever. Or this is it's fucking Rice Krispie treat. Who in the hell eats rice at grown up party? Rice Krispie treats. You want meat, yeah. You want, but you get one of those, not even expensive. You go to the supermarket and get a party platter. What does it have? Not Rice Krispie treats. It has cheese. Yeah, there you go. He came out. Yeah, little bitch. It got cheese. It got bologna. It got ham. It got, this and that. It ain't got no, yeah, beef sausages. Got the little sausages. It ain't got the little, some fucking Rice Krispies and shit like that. I was going inside, but since you want to come outside, is there, bring your ass on over here. But anyway, and so she comes over, and he actually, he was never over here. He really wasn't. He, every once in a while, his little bitch ass would come out. But he probably, I don't even think he was staying here. You know, this was about 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm talking about him right there. And so, my big point, that's what you see how, and like I said, it wasn't like fake or something like that. That's the point. I guess that's what he's mad about, because he really wasn't even over here. Even though I think this is his neighborhood, I never asked. I think he probably grew up here the whole time. So I wasn't mad. Like, I wasn't trying to butt in or nothing. Y'all, they spoke to me. I just think about that. If you would have never spoke to me, I would have just left, kept going to work. But they wanted, the communists wanted, I'm talking about one time, it was like 20 people out here. You know what I'm saying? They was out here. They ain't give a fuck. This ain't my property. You know? Yeah, dirty shit. I'm helping y'all. And so I forgot all about that. I don't know what made me think about that just now. It's like, yeah, so it was funny because she came over here one time. We're all here. He wasn't over here. And, like I said, she brings this platter and gives them Rice Krispie treats. I'm like, and so matter of fact, like I said, they eating it on my garbage can right here. They got the food, the platter on top of this. Right here, literally, because if you looked at my old video, that's before they built this. It was just a little sidewalk pack. They're up here, right here, eating the rice. And I said something. I'm like, don't y'all want like meat or something? This bitch gave you rice. That's disgusting. How the hell you Rice Krispie treats? That sugary ass shit. Yeah, we had it. Oh, thank you. But I mean, like, if you go do something, do it. Do it all the way. Don't half-ass and pat yourself on the back and you bringing some bullshit. Like I said, it's not I forgot. I just had to say that. Yeah, him too. His little bitch ass be coming. All of them be over here, whatever. But it's like, and then I didn't even try to be down with them. And it wasn't really, I think, if it wasn't for the gang stalking, they wouldn't have said nothing to me. Not because they were scared. I just wasn't part of it. They could have been hanging, even if literally could have been hanging in that parking lot. I'm coming from work or whatever. I'm sitting, as long as they ain't fucking with my truck, that's all I cared about. I didn't give a fuck. But I already knew what it was. The gang stalking. They spoke the first day. They saw me move in. I was not them. The gang stalkers alerted them. The bosses, as you say, the bosses, alerted them. And at the time, I didn't know that was the bosses, whatever. I still don't give a fuck. Y'all embarrassing yourselves. But anyway, but and like I said, really the whole thing was supposed to be, I just left. Remember I told you earlier, I left. And y'all got mad. Y'all sent y'all little operatives out to try to fuck me up. And nothing happened. As usual, you got mad. Y'all mad because nothing happened. You thought I was just finna, what? I guess y'all thought maybe I was mad and I was going to drive mad. I was happy. That's still there. So when you drive happy, that means I'm driving slow. I'm cruising. I was cruising because I know I clowned your little stupid ass. So you know damn well I wasn't driving angry. I'm driving. I'm laid back. Yeah. So go ahead, bitch. That's what you mad about, you little stupid mother. That's what I'm telling you. You stupid. I told you the whole time that shit when we, you know, earlier. I wasn't going. You didn't trigger me. You didn't make me mad. You was mad. That's why you kept coming back, you little dumb bitch. That's why I said you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna live. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that's gonna get triggered and fucked up.